I'm gonna be making chicken wings tonight, guys. I wash my chicken wings with water and lime. I rinse it out and I squeeze some fresh lime and lemon juice and added some salt. Leave it there so the seasoning with the salt and the lime and lemon juice can stay in there. I'm gonna leave it covered for about an hour. And now I have my fresh herbs, tomatoes. I have jalapeno, green peppers, red peppers, all the bell peppers here, habanero, parsley, thyme. I picked up the seasoning from Bucky's yesterday. It's a pork and chicken seasoning. I'm gonna be using that to season my chicken. Also, I'm gonna be using some Mrs. Dash garlic and herbs. And this is really for barbecue, but this is also from Bucky's. I'm going to go ahead and use that as well, just a little bit of each. Killings, Texas barbecue. Yes, it's really, ingredients is black pepper and kosher salt. That's about it. It's really, and this one is sea salt, spice, sugar, dehydrated garlic, onions, and natural flavors. Probably has some paprika as well, or some food coloring. Not sure where that color came from, but I'm gonna be using that to season my chicken wings. All right, looks fresh. I'll show you guys when I'm done seasoning it and how it looks when I cook. I'm gonna bake these under the oven. I know some people cut them and I don't do that. I just leave it in one piece. I make sure I clean it. That's all I do. I'm now cleaning the chicken. Fresh lime juice. I let it soak on the lime juice and salt for about an hour. And lime, lemon juice. I use both lime and lemon. You can use either or both. Doesn't matter. All right. And make sure I rinse it very well. And I'm going to put it in the pot here, and I'm going to put my seasoning. Okay, I'm done cleaning the chicken. Adding the fresh herbs. And then I'm gonna be adding the seasonings. Okay, now I'm ready to season. Add more seasoning. I already add fresh herbs. I'm using the Mrs. Dash right now. I'm adding a good amount because it's a good amount of chicken. And this one has no salt, so we don't have to worry. I do not measure my seasonings. I know some people do, I don't. I eyeball it. This is just salt and black pepper. This is red pork and chicken seasoning that I purchased from Bucky's. I went to Bucky's for the first time I purchased the seasonings. I am currently editing a video where I'm going to show you everything that I picked up from Buc-ee's and everything they have for sale. It's a gas station that literally sells everything. So I got those seasonings from there. You can check out the video. It's gonna come out this week for my first experience at Buc-ee's. So I'm going to use this. I'm not gonna use my fingers. I'm gonna use this to stir the seasonings. Step is totally optional. I'm just gonna drizzle some olive oil on top. No, you don't have to do that. I choose to do that when I season chicken. It's gonna help all the dry seasonings. Instead of putting water, I put a little bit of olive oil and I'm gonna keep stirring it up. Guys, I wish you could smell this. It's not even cooked, but it looks so good and it smells so good. All the fresh herbs and my ingredient seasoning, well, 3 dry seasoning and some olive oil and fresh herbs. Oh my God, it smells so good. If you could smell it, it tastes good, smells good. I usually give my seasoning a little taste just to make sure, do I need to add some more or is it good? And right now it's perfect. Okay, this is how my seasonings look after I mix it really well. This is how everything looks. I'm going to keep it in the seasonings overnight. I'm going to transfer it to a Ziploc bag, put it in the fridge, and keep it in the seasoning overnight. Tomorrow I am going to bake them. Sometimes I use the oven, sometimes I use my air fryer. It depends. So once I can show you the cooking process tomorrow and when I plate it when it's all done.